Here we are taking out the Bf109 K-4. It's not that good of a fighter, but what we're going to do here is do what it is actually good at least in this patch. Now if you're watching this video at a future date, it may have changed. I'm not sure if this is a bug or if this is intentional. In either case, what we're going to do is we're going to ground attack with it. Now, what you might be thinking is, what ground attack? It doesn't have bombs, it doesn't have rockets, it only has the short barrel MK-108 30mm cannon, and that's fine. And I don't have this thing spaded at all, it's just got default belts. But as you're going to see, it's really, you can blow up medium tanks with it if you hit them right. Here on Ruhr, it's not that bad, sorry, not that easy to do, as it's the same on any map with Shermans. The back of the Sherman is actually sloped, so trying to hit them from the back, and I'm going to do a little demonstration, that's just because, you know, proof. Trying to hit them from the back causes it to bounce off. It's quite a small target on the back. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit them in the side. And we're just going to take this over here. I'm probably going to jump cut this. But we're going to take this over here to that tank column on the left, and we're going to kill some tanks. Okay, so we're just about within range of the tanks almost, where we can start setting up for a dive, just checking around us. Because we can see the enemy now. There's Sterling, F-82, point those out to my allies, just so there's also a log in case they start running at the end of the game. So you can tell who on the player list is flying what in case they don't actually kill anyone or anything. I might do a video later on the F-82. I actually really like that thing. Just looking around. Yep, there's a Spitfire. Doing more of that, putting them out. Another F-82, he's really high. That's actually really good for it. That thing works like a normal Mustang, but as a heavy fighter instead of a standard fighter, pretty much. Everything on it's exaggerated. It can hold its speed faster, it can gain speed faster, it can climb slower. Alright, here we go. Gonna go in for a dive. Tank is right there. Going a little too fast. You don't want to go in too fast. I don't want to hit the ground. One of the problems with this thing is that it has a lot of drag for some reason. I don't know why. It's very, very sluggish compared to the other 109s, which is why a lot of people don't like using it as a fighter. As you can see, line up a shot. See it sparks in the back of it. I don't know if it's deflecting or if it's just hitting a weird spot or what, but yeah, it doesn't work hitting them from the back. I think you can actually do it if you can get at a really, really flat angle, but that's really not possible on this, at least this map, just because of the massive amount of trees that are surrounding the roadways. So we're going to line up for this one. Take a burst. There it goes. I used quite a bit of ammo on that, just because I haven't really been playing in a while, not too much. So I really wanted to make sure that I got that on there, because as I'm going to be ground attacking these things, they're gonna, here's another one, they're gonna, I'm going to start losing my speed and my energy. I want to really keep that up in case someone wants to, decides that, oh hey look, a ground attacking 109K, easy food, free food. And I can outrun some planes, not every plane, but as if they get the drop on me from high up, I'm dead. There's another one dead. As you can see, it really is pretty easy to kill these things with this plane. Far easier than trying to, you know, dogfight, hit someone, die, not make any money, not make any lines, end up bleeding yourself dry until you've unlocked everything. I am using quite a bit of ammo on these. Like I said, I just really wanted to get the ranging shots down. You know, making sure that I actually don't sit here making pass after pass after pass and not killing anything. Because occasionally you'll have those games where just, you know, you're trying to sit there, do your thing, kill a bomber, fight one guy, and then the entire enemy team's dead. Or, you know, ground attack. I actually really do like ground attacking in this game. It's not that stressful, which sometimes I do like that, where, you know, you get in a really good dogfight. But you can win games this way. I've done it with many different planes. Sometimes planes that you wouldn't expect to ground attack, like this one. There's looks like three tanks left at this point. Once you've killed most of the tanks in a column, or if you're not using one of these things, if you're just at the end of a match and you can't find the last guy, you can go and attack the armored cars and everything too. Because if you're on a map like this, some of them doesn't work. But if you're on a map like this, where you've got your little attack defense AI fighting each other, like the Germans have pillboxes and artillery, the pillboxes and artillery will actually kill the ground units. And if you remove a lot of the soft targets, they'll start attacking the tanks more rapidly. Because, you know, there's less things for them to spread out with. And you can actually win that way. Just from the AI killing the ones that you might not necessarily be able to kill yourself. So I'm going to take a light up shot there. Yeah, see, I've reduced it down to about 2 shots. Oh, F-82. You don't want to hit on that thing, but I'm just trying to make him tilt to the left because I roll better than he does. As you can see, the K is really sluggish. Really sluggish. I didn't want to bother putting my flaps on because I knew I wouldn't be able to catch him anyway. It just turns it loops and turns really badly. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the drag. That's what it seems like, because it doesn't accelerate that quickly either. And if you're trying to what's it called? Yeah, see, he's too fast. If you're trying to sit there and dogfight with someone, you're gonna lose. This thing loses to Corsairs. It might do better once I've got it leveled up, but as of right now, no, it's not good at all. And even against bombers, it's not that great, because the 30mm at this battle rating doesn't really work too well unless you get close, and you're going to be fighting B-29s the whole time. Anyway, going back to the ground attacking, because he seems to have decided that we're not a priority. I guess he doesn't know that he can maybe kill me. Maybe. He could just climb up and then start diving on me. I'm at low energy. There's another one dead. The tank. I think we can. Yep, there's only one tank left there, so if we leave that, the AI will take care of it. Was that the F-82 that I just let pass? Killing ME-410? Now, that looks like everybody else is dead. Let me go over here, see if we can win the game by taking out most of these.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
Ooh. 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 I'm the only one left besides that one guy. Now I'm the only one left. Thankfully I'm far enough away that they can't see me. They probably will know where I'll be going. Where I could be. Since I am ground attacking, there's a few spots if they know what they're doing. Of course, some of them might decide to land and start ground attacking themselves, which I think would be probably smarter because I can't kill them. I'm not sure if this group of vehicles will actually win the game from this much of if they have this much of a point loss, or if it'll just cause me to reveal where I am and then die when they have not much left. We're going to try it anyway. I'm not really sure if this is going to work at this point, just because the MG-131s on the default belts are not that great, which is why I've been, using the 30mm, but I only have 19 rounds of that left. So if someone wants to try to come near me, and if this doesn't actually kill them all, there we go. Oh no. Nah, a lot of shots for those. Even point blank hitting them a couple times didn't work. I don't know if they're really that tough or if I was just missing, because I was really spraying, kicking up a lot of dust there. But yeah, I really want to try to save those cannon rounds, because I have won head-ons against people before using them by just kind of moving out of the way and the head-on happens and firing at them at a sort of slight angle. See here? There's one. There's two. Those do seem to be taking a good chunk of the points away. I think if I do kill them all, I'll end up doing it properly. I'm trying to keep my speed up too, which is why I'm pulling so far away before going back on them. I also don't want to attract the aggro of the nearby AAA on that bombing point, just because it'll really reveal where I am. And those things have been not the best RNG for me lately. I was playing Enduring Confrontation, I kept getting hit by them, killed by the ones on the little bombing points. Come on, there's one. Yeah, that's about, I don't know how much that would be. 15th? It looks like it's a bit more than a 10th of the bar and a bit less than a 20th, so maybe a bit of 15th of it. Oh, and there they come. They can see me, I can see them, we're within the visual range. Yep, right, just using some of the cannon rounds to try and get them dead. There's another one, I think that was it. One of the same ones that I killed before? I don't know. He's too high, I'm too slow, I can't catch him. This thing doesn't have enough, Nope, there we go. That's half my wing dead. Fuselage orange, that's more drag on me. Just barely scraping the treetops. I don't think I'm going to be able to see if I can make them crash into the trees. I don't think they're going to be able to. They're too low, not... Yep, there we go. Alright. Even so, I got 13 ground kills. That's not too bad. Yep, spectator mode. Nobody else is left. 13 ground kills in a 109 K-4. Highest point value of anyone in the match, at least. Yep, there go the tickets. Jump cut past the loading screen, and there we have it. 15,000 lions, 13 kills, first place in the team, good chunk towards the radiator. Yeah, see there's a lot of, not that much RP. Would have been better if we won. Yeah, it has a 12k lion repair cost, so not that bad. Making money. Would have been more if we won. First place in the team. And that's the 109 K4 as a ground attacker.